I'm literally like, I've been out here walking this whole time.
So I just watched the video from the beginning, and he paused it when he jumped him, and then after whatever they did to make him on the ground, then they unpaused, and then they paused it again. So this is childish. You know what I'm saying?
So they're trying to make it look like he hit him. He was one-on-one. He jumped. I mean,
they try to make it look like Arby's and him fought one-on-one, but we won't know until Blaze, because whatever they did to him.
I know because Arby's didn't go by himself. Because
there's other guys.
Yeah, you can see the other guys when he was walking by. There's a guy in all black. You can see them with him, and you can see him standing next to him while he's the shadow. You can see both of them in the shadow.
We don't have the video.
Go to Petty Polly or whatever. Go watch it over there.
TikTok has it. I just sent it to him. Well, no, you can see the video, and it clearly shows him pausing until Blaze is on the ground. And then you can see him pause again when Blaze is getting ready to fight him again. And then you can see the guy in the black with him. And then you can see the guy walk with him in the shadow of standing next to him, talking to him. I mean, it's not miserable. It's true. You can see him with your eyes.
I mean, damn.
He literally said in Patrick's live about Gabe. What are you talking about? Y'all didn't witness it all, so just chill out.
Oh.
Some people laugh in uncomfortable situations. This is a very uncomfortable situation.
It is funny.
Creators, and they'll tell you that.
Anything is funny, honestly.
Hey, yo, Blaze.
Blaze is not in this live.
Oh, I thought he was because I saw his name up there because me and him we were doing live together before. What happened?
A lot. He was attacked. They went to his home and attacked him and his family.
For what?
TikTok beef.
Oh, word? That's mad crazy, yo.
Let's do it.
Because I was just on his live maybe like a week ago or whatever. And he started following me. I followed him. So TikTok beef got him attacked and his family? That's crazy. That's mad crazy.
Yeah.
Is he all right?
We won't know.
Oh, and he said, didn't I tell you last year something had to happen? Premeditated.
Dang, man. Damn. People nowadays are crazy, mad crazy. I mean, mad crazy. So they found out his info from social media.
I mean, he's been being doxxed for years.
Oh, really?
So
You have
He's
any
been
kids?
being
Do you
doxxed.
have any- I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's been being doxxed for years, so this is all those that other side knows his address, and that's that.
Yeah, that's sad. You have any kids in the house?
Yeah, he has children.
Yo, that's messed up. Man.
I'm glad it's amusing to some, but who downloaded the video?
I downloaded it. It's like 30 minutes long.
Okay, good. Thank you, because I'm going to need that too. That's all I was trying to do just now.
He was in Brooklyn, right? Because I'm from Long Island, but I live in Texas now, but I'm from Long Island. I believe he said he was
Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know who you are.
No,
but,
it's all right.
you
No,
know,
I feel you.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen him before.
Yeah, I was on one of Blaze's, because you can look me up on TikTok right now. I'm a military veteran, Marine Corps veteran, started in Iraq. And I came across his live one day, and he was talking about some real deep shit. And I was like, yo, you just on your live. So he had me on, we followed each other, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. And, we from the same neck of the woods in New York, whatever. And, I gave him my story, and he started following me. I followed him, and cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we messaged each other offline or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know this one did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if Portia's seen you, then I know you've been on there. So you have validation in the comments.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Something just occurred. There's some people online that exaggerate information, mislead people to get them hyped up to cause harm to other humans. And when they come after them and the humans respond, then, they get a car full of people, go to their house, jump them, put it on video as far as live stream. Accidentally hit one. Well, I don't even know if it's accident. I'm not even going to say accident. It hits one of the little people, and that's where we're at right now. We don't know what's going on and what's happening.
So they streamed it as it was going on at the same time.
Yes.
That's mad crazy, yo. That's mad crazy, yo. Whew. I mean, this world is crazy now. You know what I'm saying? I live in Texas now. Where my son is 19, my daughter, she's 15. They both live on Long Island. And the city has no boundaries with people. Like, I don't know if you guys know this story about a couple of years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. This young boy was in a bodega, and because he had beef with some other kids around the street, they drug him out of the bodega, beat him down, and killed him right on the spot. It was nationwide news because they filmed it as they were doing it. You know what I'm saying? They put it on YouTube and on TikTok. It's man crazy what people do nowadays,
And they got arrested very swiftly, most likely.
Yeah, they did, but some of them didn't get charged like they should have because, like, they in New York, you got what you call YO, youth offenders. So anybody under the age of 18, you get YO. And when you get YO, you just go to classes and get counseling and stuff like that. You don't go to big boy jail till you 18 and older. So they got like a slap on the wrist, basically, for dragging this young boy out the bodega and beating him down, and beat him to death because he died over something that occurred over the internet on Facebook.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I agree with Ray when she said it's not a mental thing, it's evil. It's just pure evil.
Yeah. You look at the world we live in today, everybody is can't go nowhere, you can't escape trouble, trouble find you, even if you don't want to find trouble.
What you thinking right now, Ray?
A lot.
Oh, I'm talking to the host, or Rahim. I
me?
apologize. Yeah, I'm just trying to. I want to see what she's thinking. She always has wise words to share, or thoughts even.
LIS, I would like you to leave my live. I told you you're not allowed in my lives because you be in all those other lives when they're dog piling on Blaze and myself as well. I've seen you plenty of times. So please leave. Do not act like you care about his safety because you do not. And I already let him know that. I don't even know how you get back in my lives because I keep on blocking you. I don't want you here.
I need to find Arby's. I'm gonna have to drop from the live because I have to go to my phone to find Arby's full name because I had it on a video. Because I'm submitting the clip to Philadelphia police right now and reporting it.
Yeah, please do that. Let me make some. Let me just do something real quick. No, Blaze hasn't responded, and that's why I've been keeping him up because I'm hoping that he might get to a hold to his phone. I think this is an awkward time. Some people just don't know what to say. It's a very strange time.
First off, I want to thank you for not dropping me or ending. I just want to be here when he gets here. I already sent an email and a ticket with videos and a description. I just want to be here I just want to know he okay, you know?
Me too. And I don't know his wife. I've never had a conversation with her. I don't know enough to even do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they all know his address. I don't even know his address. I don't know what area it's in. I don't know what district he's in. I don't know any of that to even be able to even call. Like, I've never even looked at what they posted about him because a normal person doesn't look at other people's personal information. You know what I mean? But they're just making it normal to dox and put people in danger. They make it normal to do that, you know, and it's weird that most people aren't even flinching from that or cringing, you know?
A lot of people are cringing, but you got the people who have these large platforms who think it's funny. And this is the mood and this is the vibe, and there's a lot I want to say, but I'm not going to say up here.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad because I thought that I would never think it would happen. I think I've been in more of a shock, I think.
How long ago did this happen? Today.
Maybe less than an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, wow.
That's why I don't know how to explain it. Ray can explain it better than me.
I'm just sitting here and I'm just waiting to hear something. I know what I'm just.
All right, take it from somebody who, like I said, I'm a military veteran. I served my country 3 tours Iraq, whatever. When I got out, I got in trouble. And I want to write this down for a little bit. If you get if you have been in trouble with the law before and you encounter law enforcement again, even though you're not on probation or parole, negative confrontation will take a situation, even though you're on the offensive or defensive, will take you to the offensive, if that makes sense. Like, because they want to run your name, and then, you offended so many times, whatever. So it might take a little while for you to hear from. It depends on, I don't know, I don't know Blaze like that. However, if it's coming in negative contact with law enforcement before, may delay a process that takes maybe 2 hours to get out of to a day or two. So that's the way it works. You know what I'm saying? So more than likely may be okay, but you have to go through this, through that, through this, through that, just to get set free again. I don't know if he fought back. I haven't even seen the video yet. But if he fought back, that may bring charges that, so you never know what the situation is until it unfolds. And especially something like that, it may take a little bit of time.
Thank you, Arahim. I'm so sorry. I want to clarify to the people.
Yeah.
This situation has only been not only, because it's still a long time. It's been going on since December of 2021.
What?
It's been, so that's 2021. Yep, it's been 3 years. It hasn't been 4. They always say 4 or 5 years. It's been since December of 2021.
Yeah.
The first incident of a fight was January of 2022. So he has been beefing with Blaze since January of 2022, but people was harassing Blaze since December of 2021.
Wow.
Because they started harassing me October 2021. And that's why Blaze came across my feed.
Wow.
TikTok has a messy algorithm.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, that's messed up, yo.
So in January of 2022, they listed all of Blaze's relatives, all of their addresses and all of their phone numbers. They doxed his children. They put a bounty on his child and his head in, I think, February of 2022. They've done a lot of things to him. And so while they're acting like the victims, it's just wild to me because Blaze only went for help he went to them for help and they ended up attacking him because it was one of their friends. And you don't know, at that time, we didn't know who was all connected to each other.
Wow.
And then it came out who was actually connected.
Wow, yo. That's what they always say. Never put full trust in your friend, family in that fact, because you never know who's going to turn their back. And man, that's just crazy. That's a long time to have some beef, yo.
Well, it was basically one of them talked bad about him and his child. And they were supposed to be these people that protected black kids and black women. And they doxed his sister. So he went to them to be like, hey, can you check this person? Because I thought you guys protect black women and kids. And they ended up, because they liked her and she was part of their crew, they went after him and they started going out, calling him names. They doxed his address. They pulled up a news source from a time when the pipes was messed up in Philly. They did a lot of messed up stuff. Tried to do a spell on him, a whole bunch of things.
That's well crazy.
Yes, Blaze is black. I don't understand why you... What? Bro, you just looked at the video. It shows he's black. They trolling. They gotta be trolling.
Yeah, somebody trolling up in here. I see the comments myself. It's just... It's just sad what this world is coming to these days. You ain't even safe in your own home when you jump on TikTok, whatever. People find out where you live, whatever. I dare somebody roll up in my crib. But and see, here's the thing, and this is just me speaking from a point of view of somebody who I grew up in Brooklyn. Sometimes your own kind will turn their back on you before anybody else will. It's your own kind. You're fighting. You ain't got to worry about the white man. You ain't got to worry about him. You got to worry about the brother that live right down the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I want to clarify this, if you don't mind. So
Go ahead.
someone said that he snuck him at a train station. What happened was Blaze asked Jonty to, address the situation I just talked about. Jonty was on live stream and he talked bad about Blaze's child. They went back and forth. Jonty said in a video that his hand could reach all the way to Philly. And so Jonty at the time had a gig in Philly, so he had got off the train, but he was right across the street from where Blaze was. I'm sorry. So the reason why I say that both of them are valid is because Blaze is valid because he told him, don't talk about my child.
Yeah.
And he did. He disrespected his child. Jonty is valid because it got offline. So they're both, I mean, they both was valid, except for going on for 2 years. That's extensive. And the things that they did, well, not they, the things Jonty did to try and get him back, he treated Blaze like he was the one that mistreated him all his life for whatever decisions he made in life. But what he did was he tried to be the moral compass and try and make it seem like Blaze was really a bad guy and all these people were bad people, but he was actually the bad person. So that's what Blaze was showing people. And he didn't like it because it messed with his money. And so that's why it kept going. And that's why he was so happy today, because he thinks he did a big one, but he really showed his true colors.
Uh-huh.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
Blaze!
Sorry y'all. Whew, I had to teach RB a lesson.
What up, my dude? It's Raheem, bro.
What's up, man? What's up, my guy?
What's poppin', man? What happened, bro?
The videos all over the internet, Blaze, of y'all fight.
Yeah? Did he
Yeah.
show when he got knocked down? Because he tried to choke me out when it didn't work for him. But he don't want to show you when he got knocked down. Caught that right across your jaw, didn't you, bruh?
Yeah, it paused. It's like he knocked on the door. It paused for like 4 minutes or 3 minutes. And then he turned the camera back on when you was on the ground, and then you got up, and then you was, getting ready to, how you get your
We were
arms
both on the
together.
ground.
Yeah, he didn't show that part.
He didn't show what he looked like.
Blaze, I think you need to get the police involved.
Oh, no, you know I don't even know the police.
Me neither, bro.
I know, Ray. I got my point across.
Is your son okay?
He tried
Because it's going around.
he tried to run in his truck and get a pew pew, but whoever he had with him told him to go home.
Word. Damn. So you stuck in dip, huh?
So, so Blaze, so they're saying that your son was hit in that fight. Is your son okay?
Oh, sorry. No, my son didn't get hit.
Okay.
He tried to break it up because he saw a dude on the ground, and my son is not. Even though he takes boxing, he don't like fighting.
I told you he was going to come back.
But whoever he brought with him
Right.
didn't even try to help him. He called dudes like 3-4 different times. Whoever was with him, his cousin or whoever he was calling, didn't even help him.
Is that the one in all black?
Yeah, he had like a ski mask on or something.
Did they jump you?
No, his cousin didn't even help him. What I will say, Arby tried to stand up on his own, but he can't do it, like I said.
Over the last 3.5, 4 years, I know that administration, handcuffed her a lot. So what changed is that she's at the top of the ticket now.
I told you he would be back.
Who is that?
Sorry, y'all. My wife didn't like that. So I was talking to her.
I didn't like it either, Blaze. We've been sitting here waiting for you. I said he will return to his phone. That's what I said. And I'm going to sit here until he returns to his phone.
So Blaze, look at the
Well,
picture.
I would post the first part of the video, but I don't even know if my camera caught it. But I know it caught him coming up to the door. I don't even know if my camera caught it, but I know it caught him coming up to the door.
Blaze.
You say something, so?
I'm fucking pissed.
We're not happy, Blaze. And I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, I'm happy.
Very upset
I
about
can
what
punch somebody in their
you're
jaw today. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I mean, we see you on the floor in this video. You are like delusional. You can't even get yourself together. They're saying they hit your son.
Oh, it was a bunch of
Did
chaos.
he said he hit my son?
Yeah, he's like, and your son jumped in. I don't know if he said he pushed him or what, it was just so much going on in that live.
Nobody saw a punch. There was no. That's the video doesn't show no kind of punch. It shows Blaze getting up.
Yeah, because he tried to choke me, and he couldn't get the choke in. So when he tried to choke me, because I had my slides on, I twisted my ankle, so I couldn't really get up. But nothing happened. Didn't lose no consciousness, nothing. When he got knocked out, I don't know what happened to him. And for some reason, he had to go run in his trunk to get a gun.
Well,
I don't
just
know
so you
anybody
know,
that want to fight
Just so you know, the police
to
might
run in
come.
his trunk to get a gun.
The police might come ask you some questions. So
Man, that's a.
I definitely did send the clip to Philly police. So
It has to be addressed.
Did they say I was knocked out?
Yeah, on
Did
the
they say
video,
that?
it looks
Yeah.
like you're delusional, like you're trying to get your bearings. We are watching this
Disoriented.
video. Go to Polly's Petty's thing.
Disoriented
Oh, I was
is a
there.
better word, I think. Not delusional.
Like I said,
I get what
Like
you're
when he
you're
tried
saying.
to choke me-
disoriented.
no, that was because he was moving with the phone. Y'all got to understand, it's like the moving of the phone, so the video is not being recorded like by a steady hand. Like, because you saw when Blaze was walking up to him, and he was by the car with the other person. So that's what I mean. I think it was just
when he ran into the trunk and get the gun.
yeah. He ran to the trunk when the trunk was open. Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that part. Oh, that's
I don't really
cool.
care about what people spread.
No, it's
That's
a
why
video.
he
I'm
got
gonna
his
send
ass
what
up
we
outta
see in the
here.
video.
I was there.
Okay, I'm just saying that's what we were watching, and so that's why we sat here. I mean, I guess the wrong word is delusional, but that's what
Well, they
you
said
just
blood-
you trying to
whose
get your
blood-
bearings
so-
and figure out where you were.
They said somebody's blood was on. He said your blood was on the floor. That's your blood or whatever. He said that in the video.
Well, the only blood I got is on my elbows, so that must have been his blood.
Oh,
All right, well, do you have a ring cam?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
do.
does. So it captured everything.
Unaware of what?
No, they're saying because she's saying you wasn't unaware. I'm just watching. I watched the video, so I'm just saying I knew that you would come back to your phone. This is what I knew for sure.
I would have been back here earlier. Like I said, my wife didn't like
Yeah, I
seeing
saw
it.
your wife in the video, and I was like, "Oh God, she about to rip him a new one."
Well, yeah, I was trying to get up. My ankle was fucking hurt. So, again, when he got to get up, it wasn't pretty for him either.
Yeah, it was like, how long? It was like 4 minutes. Because he knocked on the door. Let me look real quick.
It was. It wasn't. It wasn't that long.
Blaze, it should never got to this. I'm not blaming you. This should never got to this. All this was a bunch of insecure ass motherfuckers who fully had something to prove. For what?
Mhm.
I'm glad it didn't get worse. It could have got worse, and you will be well within your rights.
Yeah, I didn't come to the guard with a gun. I just wanted to beat his ass. I got what I wanted.
But remember, this is me personally. I think you should file a police report. Just have it on file. There's something on file. That's just me personally. I know you don't like the police, but me personally, you should have something on file. But this is some bullshit. This should never happen. He could have stayed his black ass home. It could have been worse for anybody. All because of what? Some TikTok beef? To me, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. In fact, if the people are cheering this on,
Hell, you were the one, Main J or whatever your name is. You were the one trying to spread false information. So stop that.
and people
That's
are cheering
what's
this
sad.
on,
We seen Gabe in the middle of it, and he said Gabe had jumped in. That's what Orby said out of his mouth.
No, he's talking about my other son named.
Okay, we don't know. We were trying to figure out. We don't know who's who, but we know what Orby said in the damn lie.
There you go. Thank you.
Well, again,
It was like
when he
2
wanted to scream
minutes.
for
Yeah.
help, I wish I would, like I said, I ain't about recording. But when he was screaming for help, like Patrick, that's all I could think of.
It was like 2 minutes when you came to the door. He paused, and then after 2 minutes, at the 2 minute 38 seconds, that's when he turned the video on again.
Why he didn't show you himself?
It showed him coming to your door and the house, and then 30.
No, I'm talking about after the 4 minutes was up. Did he show himself?
Yeah, he showed it. He did show himself, but he's in the dark and it's kind of dark outside.
he did show himself in the camera. Because Patrick was streaming it in his live, so he did show himself.
Oh, it's always the after effects the next day. Then you see the real bruises.
Hey, Blaze, you ain't on probe, right?
Blaze ain't never been in trouble with the law.
All right, that's what's up. All right, that's all I need to know, bro.
I'm just glad you're okay. I'm glad it didn't get worse than what it needed to be. I'm glad it didn't get worse. Period. That could have been worse. Somebody could have been on somebody's T-shirt. But again, this should never happen. Why? Because of what? Somebody Ruth's ego to prove something. This is bullshit.
Am I echoing? I'm sorry. Blaze,
No.
And people think this is okay. There's a special place where you need to go. You think this is okay. This is not okay.
Blaze, can you please? You need to press charges, because if you don't press charges, then other people are gonna think it's okay to come to your house, and that is not okay.
It's not okay for them to keep coming to your home. This is the second time they've done this.
Well, like I said, I agree.
I understand that you're
glad
good, but you have children that you are responsible for.
Well,
And you have a wife, and they literally are breaching your safety.
At least talk to your sister. You know what I mean? Talk to her at least. Talk to somebody. I know you don't
He
like
said he
people.
wanted you to, he said, like,
Talk to your sister. She's a police officer. Just talk to her.
Come and talk to him. I told y'all I sent the video to the police.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna. I'm like. This is not about ego or pride. What you talking is like a man with ego and pride. You have a family to attend to. That's more important than this TikTok shit. This is so ratchet. This is dangerous at this point.
Blaze, if you let this go on for quite a while, it's going to keep happening. I'll tell you why I went to Rikers Island for 2.5 years. Because somebody put their hands on my 12-year-old daughter. And I was proud to do them 2.5 years in Rikers Island because they put their hand on my kid inappropriately. So I was more than happy to go. And protecting your family and your kids is priority number one as a father. And I was a husband until I got divorced. So I took them 2.5 years and I served it with pride because I did what was right by my family. And you gotta be there to protect them, bro. Because nobody else is gonna be there to protect them, bro. Nobody else, man. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
I definitely hear everybody.
Jay, let me ask you something. Do you think this is the time to try to bring up that stupid t-shirt talk? Are you okay? Yeah, I know you would think. So let me help you, Jay. I know you would think it's okay. So let me just help you. Blocked.
What did he just say? What? Dude's going mad crazy in the
That case is being picked up. I'm sorry. And I'm glad that Sobe did the right thing. He came to your home. That's not okay. And that's just not going to be acceptable behavior. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't know why this is seen as a norm. This is not normal.
No, I'll tell you what.
Hey, Blaze,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I understand that you want to protect your family and everything, but this has gotten out of hand. You got children. Think about what if your children are walking home and somebody approaches them?
Oh, Lord have
Please
mercy.
file the police report. File that report.
I'm listening, y'all.
Please listen. File the report. Don't keep putting it off. The more you put it off, the more they are gonna keep coming at you. You have a paper trail. File
Not
the
only this,
damn
but he
report.
did it. Now another person's gonna think it's okay, and another person, and you're not keeping your family safe. This is not okay.
Listen to me. If you're in this live and Blaze does not want to file the report, you can go to the website and submit the video and a little email yourself. That will do it. They don't need Blaze to press charges. Remember that. They don't need Blaze to press charges.
Yeah, the state can pick it up, right?
Yup.
Not Hill. What's up?
So, point, both parties have assaulted each other?
Nope. Wrong. Nope. Goodbye.
This is not a mutual combat situation. Every person has a right to defend their home. That's the law. You gotta understand the law of the land. What's up, Renegade?
How you doing, Ray?
What's up? How you doing?
I just want to say, hey, Blaze, you've been putting your foot on people's neck for a long period of time, right? And it's okay, but you're finally getting.
That was Slim.
That was Slim. And guess what, Slim? You still beat your baby mother, Slim, and you still molested your
Watch the
That was Slim?
cousins.
That didn't sound like Slim to me.
It was Slim.
That was Slim.
It was Slim.
y'all.
That was Slim. We
It
know your
was
voice,
Slim.
Slim. Like, what are you
Predator.
doing?
Slim the Predator.
Listen, they already on Ray, right? Y'all gotta watch these TikTok sensitive words, y'all.
Please. That was Slim. We like
As you can tell.
that was Slim. Oh God, that was Slim.
Okay, I didn't even know that was Slim. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's the way he said my name. There's a certain way that Slim says my name that I know it too.
I caught the
He
voice.
was a pred one
Rated
time.
Baddies player. I was like, because when I seen the name Renegade, I just thought of Charlie
Yeah,
DeMond.
I'm like, oh, this is Slim. As soon as he says hi Ray, I'm like, oh, that's Slim. Stop
So he-
playing up here. We don't have time for that.
So he was a pred.
Oh God, it's the same people. So many people want to celebrate, what they think is the fall of the king.
Let him. I'm going to celebrate watching him hit the ground the way he did and hit his head on that car. Just like Patrick.
I'm always gonna be a Blaze supporter. Period. I'm always.
You ain't no damn supporter. That's Slim. We not slow. Stop it.
And tell me,
I laugh because of the voice he used. It's so ridiculous.
so tell me this. Does this still prove that Patrick's not a child abuser or not?
No.
Exactly.
I actually think it definitely sends the message home that he is actually an abuser.
Well, his friend got abused today.
We
And
in
you
his
gotta
live,
work on
he
the
was like,
stick out.
kill him. Y'all didn't give a F about my kids. It actually confirms it for me. I don't know about y'all.
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really care what y'all think. Arby know what happened. He had to pick himself up the first time.
But you got to think about what's going to happen when you're not.
No, wait. I'm sorry. So Blaze, can you tell us what happened from your view from the time you heard the door knocking?
So when I came upstairs, my son was right there. I sent him upstairs and went straight outside because I didn't want to hear no, oh, you ain't come straight outside. So when I came outside, I put my hands up, caught him one time in his jaw. He went flying into the car. So he tried to grab my shirt. You know me, I got my flip-flops on. So I came out of one of my flip-flops and I turned my ankle when we were falling. So I turned my back to try to get up and he hopped on my back and tried to choke me. So when I rolled onto my stomach, I was on both my elbows, scratched my elbows up. But I got out of his chokehold, and as I'm trying to get up, I ain't got no feeling in my damn ankle.
So Stephanie lied and said that he slumped you.
He what?
Stephanie said he slumped you like he punched you. So Stephanie lied on her live.
Stephanie lied and said he slumped me?
Yeah.
Knocked you out.
Yeah.
That's what a slump is in my world.
I don't think I've ever been knocked out in my life. Like, ever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That video proves that you weren't knocked out. So
that video proved that,
we know why he paused it. We know why he
I tried to get up my breath. I was out of breath because, like I said, he tried to choke me.
Well, here's the thing. When Blaze was getting up, Arby's was far away. He was so far away that he was behind his car, and then his wife came. You can see Blaze's wife by Arby's. You feel me? She had no fear. Yeah, she had no fear in her heart. She was right there, and Blaze got up, put his hands up, and people was like, "Whoa, wait a minute." So if y'all need to look at the video. There is a 2-minute part. That's why I'm like, man, can we get the camera?
He ain't really do nothing. That's what it proves. I mean,
Elaine, you want to come up? Because Elaine has been in here talking this smack. I don't even know who she is, but she follows me.
When it
You
was
wanna
time
come
to
up, Elaine?
squabble again, he wanted to run to this trunk. He didn't want to fight no more.
Drop me, Ray, and she can get my spot.
Because I'm going to let Elaine come up because she's been talking from the comment section. I don't even know who she is, but apparently she's got a problem. So let's just let her come up and ask the question she wants answers to since she's in here. Oh. I thought that she wanted to come up.
While we waiting for Elaine,
His cousin didn't even try to help him, much as he was screaming for him. That was crazy.
if I may, Blaze, for just a moment, I don't even get on lives like this. I really just be watching all this from the comments, but just like as an observer, as someone who watched things go down, some of it in real time, some of it in videos, like I'm astounded that at this point we're recapping a physical altercation between grown men over issues that stem from TikTok.
Is that what astounded you, or was it the fight that astounded you? Was
No,
it
what's
astounded by the
astounding me
fight?
is at this point, the whole thing is astounding. But like at this time, we're recapping the altercation and
because we didn't
what I
see
saw.
anything.
Hold on, if I can finish, please, because I sat and listened
Well,
to
I don't know.
everything.
You're judging, and it doesn't make any sense.
I'm not
We didn't-
judging anybody,
we didn't
and I'm
see-
allowed
we
to
didn't
have an
see 2
opinion.
minutes.
And if I
Granny,
can,
let
I'm
her
not
talk.
judging anybody.
Wait, guys.
let her talk.
Something's
She wasn't.
hurry.
I don't think she's saying anything. She's
Yeah,
not saying anything. But let her talk.
This is my friend. Hold on. Time out. Breathe. This is a very touchy time for everybody. So let's just breathe this one through.
As I was trying to say, that man not only sent someone to physically attack you, but the person that physically attacked you, I watched him scream about wanting to hurt your child and also threaten your wife. So to me, it's crazy that there isn't a police report being filed. And if this is want to be taken as judgment, then that's fine. I'm allowed to state my opinion. Protect your wife and your family, Blaze. We should be recapping the altercation. That is insane to me.
Okay, can I
I
respond?
hope everyone gets home peacefully and has a great night.
Thank you, Cream.
So can I respond, Ray? And I apologize.
Thank you for coming on this
Was your
show.
friend.
Yeah, she doesn't mean any harm.
Yeah, she's valid. I'm just explaining that for 2 minutes there was nothing that we seen. So I wanted to ask him what happened in them 2 minutes, because the painting of the picture that they have is Blaze was knocked out and was coming to.
But
So
Granny,
that's why I was just asking what happened when the footage stopped.
they're gonna paint that picture, Granny. It's the same thing they did with when the kid ran from the brick. It's the same. They're gonna paint that narrative, and there's nothing we're gonna be able to do to stop that narrative.
Oh, I know. But I wanted to know.
Right.
That's why I asked Blaze, because he was there. So I wanted to ask him what happened when the camera was off.
Okay, so like I said,
To tell anything, because I think that it changes. I want him to not incriminate
Okay.
himself.
Don't say anything, Blaze. I mean, just
Because now it's going to be in police's hand, the police hand, and I think that you should just be careful with what you say up here on this internet, because it's all going to be used as evidence. So we're not going to recap it because it can incriminate you. You have a right to defend yourself. They came to your home. They attacked you and your family. You came out there to defend yourself. That's it. Street King, why do you want to come up?
Street King, you don't need to come up.
Why do you want to come up?
Take your,
Let him up.
go back over there with your girls and go kiki.
No, let him up. Let him up. I love this stuff.
Well, I just want to say,
I mean, technically, I
already
don't have
said
open panels. I do have an open panel, but I don't want you coming up here disrespecting my space. So, because you will be booted. This is not. You're not really welcome here. You was, but you started so much mess.
Oh, I'm not welcome. Oh, my bad. Hey Ray, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Street King?
I'm doing good. I didn't know that I wasn't welcome here. That's my fault. If I wasn't, I apologize.
Am I welcome in your space? I'm always being attacked in your space for no
You've
reason.
never really been in my space.
Well, okay, so how can we help, Street King?
I've been notified about the altercation that happened, and I was coming up here to check on Blaze and seeing how everything was going.
Blaze all good. Thanks for being concerned.
Okay, I'm just checking. I heard Ray, the fixer, earlier, and she was saying you was a little discombobulated. I saw that on the videos and stuff. So I just wanted to make sure you was good and your ankle and stuff was all good.
Are you coming here to
It was
gloat?
just one of them twisted ankles how it hurt real quick and went away.
I just
Wasn't
want to
it?
know.
No, I don't even know what gloat means. I'm gonna be real with you, Ray. Like they'd have made me open up the kingdom because all of this commotion and stuff. They were saying Blaze and all the people that got into it. They done showed me videos and stuff. I seen the same videos you seen, and it was stumbling and picking up and stuff. So I just need to know what's going on.
So is this? I want to have one question.
We'll start arguing, or
Toby, don't ask me nothing unless you asking me if you fucking better than Dasani. Don't ask me shit else. You
Can
stay
you
over
not
there.
curse in my live? You're gonna get
I'm
booted.
sorry. I apologize. Thank you. I'll apologize. Sorry.
Like that is
sorry.
Granny, please. I wasn't talking to you either. I was talking to Ray and Blaze. Please. I don't want to talk to neither one of y'all.
Guys,
Oh my God.
guys,
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
guys, what is happening here?
Her panties is in a bunch.
So Street King, you said you came over here because you were interested to find out what took place. I mean, we witnessed the whole thing. We were watching the live while it took place. We watched the whole threat. It's already been turned over to the police. Do you want to be a part of that conversation now?
Yes, I do. I do. I don't mind. I had a question too, since we were talking about the police and stuff. And some of the videos that they were sending me earlier, I guess in a prior live, Blaze told the people to pull up or something, and they agreed to fight.
Telling
Is that what
someone to
happened?
pull up to your house.
Toby Water,
does not
hush,
give
for
them
real.
authority to pull
Seriously,
up to your
Glasses.
house.
Seriously down there.
It
Stop
doesn't
talking
give
to
them
me.
authority to pull up to their
Stop
house.
talking to
Are
me.
you stupid?
Forehead. Seriously.
Okay, faggot.
Wait, guys, god damn, grow up. Everyone's allowed to speak on my panel, Street King. So if that's going to be a problem for someone to talk to you, then leave.
No. If they want, I didn't know what we were doing. I thought I was talking to you. But if Sobe Water wants to talk to me, I'll talk to Sobe Water.
Can I ask a question before?
No, because it's getting frustrating now. Listen, stop disrespecting him. Sobe, please do not disrespect him. If you have any questions, do it in a respectful manner, or just leave. This has been a trying night for all of us. And it's not funny at this point. There are children involved. And I know you guys are taking a certain amount of joy and gloating in this, but there are children that witnessed this situation.
I have a question.
And I know people don't normally care about anyone else's children, but their own.
I do.
But let's just clear the air that there was a child who witnessed all of this. And it's not okay, and it's not funny.
And I can understand that, and I can agree with that, Ray.
Crime.
And may I say something to you, Ray? I want to be very respectful when I speak to you, like, because you are somebody up here that I do mediumly respect. So it's like, my thing is, again, it is about the kids, and a kid might have witnessed what happened, but if I think back to what caused this situation, I think it was because of the recording that was played on Manny's Live where Genty's kid was mentioned. If we're taking it just back to earlier, Sobe Water, please let me talk to Ray. I see you coming off of mute. Please let me talk to Ray.
Genty's crime was mentioned, not Genty's.
No, Genty's kid was mentioned along with his birthday. I heard it myself.
No, Genty's crime was mentioned, which is public.
So Genty's kid wasn't mentioned on Manny's Live?
Wait, I mean.
Oh my God.
Don't call me Blaze. Now, you know my name ain't Blaze.
Brad.
King.
Oh my goodness, Bray. Bray.
I'm gonna have to. I can't do
disrespecting
this.
this woman. Stop
I'm
her from
muted.
talking.
I can't do this. Here's the thing: we're not going to try to redirect this conversation. No one doxed his children. Nobody spoke about his children. We spoke about a crime. They spoke about a crime that took place to a child that the father admitted to doing. That's not the same thing as someone showing up to someone's home where their children are and causing them bodily harm. That is not the same thing. And we're not going to come up here and do false equivalents. And I know you guys like to do that.
And I
but that's
apologize
not
for that.
allowed in my space.
I'm sorry for that because I agree, and I do apologize for doing that. I'll apologize, Ray. Whenever you're ready, I can ask you a couple more questions,
doxed, right? Did you say that when Patrick was doxing my children's name, addresses, social security numbers? Did you say that?
No, because I didn't know anything about it, Blaze.
Of course
and
you
if
did,
that happened
but you
to
knew. All right, but you knew, and I know you knew.
Can you guys look? What the
I
fuck?
didn't know, and I apologize that happened to
Can
your
you
children.
guys stop over talking each other and
Right.
chill out?
Yeah, I'm relaxing, and I know tensions are high right now, and I apologize. I just want to kind of like help get to the bottom, and I do have
Very quick.
questions.
I don't know why you're talking so fast. Just slow down.
Okay,
We're
I'll
here.
try to slow my words down for you. I got you. I didn't know that happened, Blaze, but actually I'm getting word that Genty is saying that he never doxed your kids.
Not true.
You believe everything he said.
You know what happened, Ray?
He's a complete liar.
Yeah, this is
Ray,
not
what
a new
happened?
thing, Free King. This has been going on for years.
Fill me in, friend, because I missed it. What happened, Ray?
Anyway, I see you in the comment section, Patrick. Your cousin was screaming for help like you was, but his cousin didn't come help him, like at all.
Didn't hear his cousin screaming for help in the video. I saw like you on the ground by a tire.
Did you see the video when it was paused and you heard nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Were you there?
So why did he have to run to his car? How come his cousin didn't help him? Why was he screaming for his cousin?
You have good points, and I apologize.
Why
for
did
that.
he get dropped? He
Right.
can't even take a punch. He just like Patrick.
I just wanted to nicely ask him a question. I wasn't going to be disrespectful.
I mean, he dropped himself. So I don't know. But go ahead.